Okay, hello friends and followers. Welcome to a new super easy sketching video. Will be very raw. As usual, I got my sliding paper, but I don't know the name. I need to check at first what I will be drawing now, because someone of you out there went to my website, clicked on shop, and has chosen not the sticker pack, not one of my beautiful prints, no, the personalized original sketch. I did this because a lot of people ask me if I can paint their name. This dude, nice dude from Switzerland, put his name in there, ERZINGER, left a nice message, and now I paint ERZINGER. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. Pretty much. As usual, I start with this technical pencil. The advantage of this one is that you don't need to sharpen it. So ERZINGER. 2 R's, 2 E's. Of course, we want to try to make the E's in a different way and the R's in a different way. Okay, let's start. Oh, we will come so close to the... Is it all visible? It is all visible. Okay, perfect. Okay, pretty classic E. I would love to go with the R behind the E again. R. So now we got the eye, which is pretty much in the middle. And this is already pretty squeezed, what I really like. There's a tiny gap over here, and we can close this one with the eye. I love it when the eye has at least one serif or one extra bar. In this case will be the top bar. Soon my wife will be printing again, as always.
Ich scanne diesmal.
Mhm. I have to say that I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to change this. I want to find a different solution. Probably we will go with a pretty boring I. And pimp the Z instead. Let's pimp the Z instead. Want to have the Z a little bit longer, and this collides with the E, so I had to erase the E so that I can make the Z a little bit longer. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe they melt together within the bar of R. The bar of R. Yeah, perfect. This, soap, soap, soap. That's cool. That's cool. And if I make the E a little bit longer on top here, this is extreme. And now even this gap over there is closed. Wonderful. And I would love to show this edge in some way. Is this possible? Probably not. This. Yeah, from time to time you just need to paint the same lines a second time just to understand that they are already good. Okay, ERZI. ERZI, the first 4 letters. Funny, funny. I can use this element over here with the N, and this part is mirrored here. Funny. I didn't see this coming. Okay, G-E-R. G-E-R. I want the G to touch the N here at this point. This is cool. Already need to think about the space over here for just 2 letters. Uh-oh. I hope I don't need to erase that much. I don't know. Something like that. We will see what we can still add to the letters in a second. In a second. Okay. No, not that high. It's too high. We'll keep this E a little bit easier. Ooh, no. As this R is going down, I would love to have this R going up, a little bit more up, like this, going up like here. So, okay, this is interesting. We can melt the G and the R together. Like a similar situation like we have here, we can create this over there between G and R and not between E and Z or Z. So, I would love to give this R a more squared shape at the end. And maybe we really go down like this with an extension for the R. Something like this, maybe. Not that super sure about this. Let's make the E a little bit more friendly. So we need to think about where the E goes. E goes like this. So the G goes like this. I'm not that happy with the bottom bar of the second R. So let's do it again. I don't like the square hole. I think the square hole destroys the flow. I need a round hole. Even if they are similar, sometimes I just say bullshit at the beginning and I try to do what I said. It's so much more beautiful. It's already so much more beautiful. Sometimes, why can't I just shut up and do my thing? No, I always talk too much. So now we can make a beautiful hook upwards. Yay! This looks nice. Oh, yes. Beautiful. And it's still a completely different R than this one. I mean, except the vertical bar. The vertical bar is just a vertical bar. The sentence of the day. A vertical bar is just a vertical bar. So, this is already a perfect, a very, very flowish, nice foundation, but I think I want to make this one a little bit longer to the back, just a tiny bit. Oh, we come really close here, but we're that close there as well. Maybe more like this, to give it a tiny bit more motion. To show more of the beautiful round shape of R, I add a slicing over here so that the top part of Z does not cover this beautiful shape. Yeah. Okay. Let's add a chip over here, and the second one, a tiny one, like this. This is already good. So what about the endings? We got one ending over here. We could add an ending here to the Z. I will just say randomly Z and randomly Z in this video. I'm always talking about the third letter of ERZINGER. Herr ERZINGER. So, and if we added this one over there, we could easily add such a thingy to the N as well, but this would cause that we have to shorten the R a bit, but this does not harm the R at all. This looks always so beautiful. I always think this looks like horns of a bull or of like wings. This and if we make the blocks downwards to this point, then the blocks will create like a sphere around the star dot of the eye. Beautiful. Okay, this is already super nice. Super nice. I think what still could get some more attention is the left side of N. I don't know if I could make it a little bit longer, but then it would create so much confusion over here, or if I just say it is good like it is. I think I will make the Z so much longer, or make it so much longer, like this, and it goes down here. Because that way we can create a beautiful slicing between the N and the Z. So that the so that the Z is a Z. So that the ZZ has more room to breathe, and we can make this beautiful slicing. This is nice. This is so much better. So much better. I love it. It's so much better. So, but. This is already beautiful, but I got the feeling like we could, but if we have, this is dangerous. I mean, I would love to have something like this. But if we just have one extension in the whole piece, this does not look good. So we need another extension somewhere else. Because this would connect, because there is some sort of an empty space over here. Over there, this is super complex. I love it. This is extremely good. But somehow the N, the IZNG combination over here could get a little bit more glue. Something that holds it together. And this extension, if this extension comes out of the E, goes down here, like this, super easy, like this. It could potentially even slice with the arrow. I will do with I can't talk. I'm just stupid today. Slice with the star. Slice with the star. Yes, and it does it. It does it. It slices with the star. When the E extension slices with the star, the universe melts and a beauty appears. I think this video will never be public. But at least for my Patreons. So a big thanks to my Patreons. They will be visible probably here now. There. Oh, the Patreons, my helpy gang. My beloved helpy gang. Thanks so much for supporting me each month. Oh, I think I was hearing the postman. The brakes of the post car are always making squeaky noises. So, okay. Can I accept that there is just one extension? Or can I find an intelligent point to add something similar? I mean, the best would be if something from the R would go down here to the G. But it could also be a little bit boring. What if I extend the I so that it goes down here and is so much longer, and then we got it's too constructed. It's too constructed. No, I don't like it. It's like we don't want to force the letters. We don't want to force the letters. So but I think the E could also get such an ending. Yes, this makes the E even faster. We could make an extension that comes from the Z and goes down here. This makes sense, and now it is not that symmetrical anyways. But then on this way we can create a round shape here and add a lid on top of the R like this to add a little bit weight over there and a counterweight to this one. Then all that we still need is a tiny bit of weight here. You can do this just with a chip. Super random chip flying over there. Good. And I would say this is damn beautiful. What? I did not expect that the Z will be so mighty. What a mighty Z, with the super long extension here going down there, and with this one scap, single connected extra bar. Wow. But I don't like this one. This was a stupid solution. Let's not make stupid solutions, because stupid solutions are stupid. And I still think that the N is too long. The N is too long. But I like this. Okay, just one sec. section line does the job. Just one section line does the job. Section line here. Section line there. There. Maybe I can extend the G a little bit to add some necessary weight. Yeah, perfect. Oh, this is so funny. Sometimes tiny details just do the job. Yeah, and like you can see, it is all a little bit too high. Oh. Okay, I will lift you a little bit up. So that you can see it all. So that you can see it all. How beautiful it is. Good. Yeah. Okay. Now this screams, I want a chip. Chip here. And I need another chip somewhere. Yeah, I will keep it like that. Everything else will be adjusted with some tiny details in the background. So let's add the block. Somewhere. don't like this point where the edge and the line are at the same point. Don't like that. And now we even have some room for a nice slicing. Like this, much better. Much better. Okay. One, two, three. Okay. I think as this is already so much letters and so nice, I would love to just add bubbles. Super classic. I want to go with super classic bubbles this time. And I sketched them before, because on that way they can overlap with the blocks. So, broken halo as always. But as we got that much room to the top and that much to the bottom, I think we will have to add a drop shadow to it. Always in a 45 degrees angle. Always in a 45 degrees angle from the block where it touches the paper. Same length. In this case, we use the length so that it balances the distance from the top. We can make the block as long as we want. We can make the shadow as long as we want. And as my wife will be talking about the sticker pack in a second, I will just tell you that this video is sponsored by myself, because my first sticker pack is available in my shop with beautiful styles, characters and some extras. So if you want to support my channel, please check out smoenova.de and order your sticker pack. Or get one of the limited edition fine art prints of my latest canvas painting that also come to you with a free sticker pack as well. Thanks a lot, we ship worldwide. Maybe even the bubbles make a shadow.
Kannst du mir ein Stickerpack reinschmeißen? Ich will gucken, wie groß das ist.
Okay. My wife is talking about the sticker pack. This is the new sticker pack, available 15th of March 2023. Here it is.
Dankeschön.
This one. Like this. Up. Up. Perfect. Now it's perfectly centered on the piece of paper with just some tricks. You can always center the piece with the block, and if this is not enough, you can still center it with a drop shadow. And sometimes what I have done as well is when it was not possible to center it at all, I just cut off a tiny bit of the paper, and after that it was centered again.
Cool.
Cool, right? Yeah, that's cool. So cool. Ja, komm, gib mal her, zeig mal einmal. Zeig dir mal das nochmal. Okay. This is what my wife was...
Das zeigt doch nicht die Preise.
Ja, ist doch egal. Es kostet halt 20 Cent. Was soll denn ein Briefumschlag kosten?
Ich möchte das aber nicht.
Look, this will be maybe.
Ich würde das gar nicht erwähnen.
This will be the envelope where we send the sticker packs in. So cool.
Weil dieses, wer ist denn den nochmal? Mit diesen Bubbles.
Ja.
Das brauchen wir eigentlich für Stickerpack ja gar nicht.
Brauchen wir nicht. Okay, Erzinger. Mr. Erzinger, how long did the first lines take? Is it an hour? Ah, not even an hour. Perfect. That's genius. Okay, let's do the outlines now. We do the outlines with a 1mm Copic multiliner black first. And after that we will make them a little bit thicker here and there, but I have more control with this one. I love points like that. I call them the tiny melting points. A tiny point where two letters are melting together. I think this is still the influence of Scene, because he was always melting the S at the top together, and I think this influence is still visible in my letters. So respect to the godfather of graffiti. But I don't want to melt it over here. I will make a tiny block. By the way, tomorrow I will be painting in Rheine. It's 60 kilometers away from here. It's a tiny jam. I will paint together with Rolf and Rutze. Rutze and me, we painted together in, I think the last time in 2012 or something. No, 2011 I even think. And I'm really looking forward to meet this guy again. He has such an insane style. But there will be a YouTube video about this project on my channel as well. If not all SD cards crash. Or something weird happens. But I don't think so.
Wie geil ist das denn? Guck mal, dann beklebst du das zu und hier kannst du das einfach aufreißen und nehmen.
Ah, cool. Geil. Ja, eine schöne Verpackung. Yeah, even the packaging of our sticker pack will be super nice.
Aber die kommen erst am 28. in 2 Wochen, ne?
Ja, macht doch nichts. So the sticker packs, if you order one, now. If you order one at the 15th of March, it will still be in a ordinary paper envelope. But as long as the stickers are the same, I think nobody cares that much about the envelope. Yo, this is voiceover Smoe 1 year later in 2024. I just want to say that we don't have these envelopes. We never used them. We have a different plan with the shiny envelopes, but we will use them for a different product. And yeah, we still use paper envelopes. Just for those of you who are sketching at this moment who don't see what I'm doing all the time, so that you are informed as well. Thank you. There it is, 0.3. I was searching this one for the deadlines. This line is dedicated to my dad, and also the slicing, also the section lines are in 0.3. Because this is just more beautiful. Makes it easier to understand that this is not an outline, that this is an additional line that is just there. Good. I'm always a little bit afraid when I do these long lines, because if you come too close together it looks stupid. I hope my head is not in the way. My head is in the way, and suddenly my brain was giving me, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Because I was thinking about head away, then I was thinking head away, and this was the singer of the song What is Love. I met Hathaway one day. And I made a selfie with this guy. We got a friend of the family. His name is Vladislav. And always when we see him, we always sing this song. Vladislav, baby, don't hurt me. Erzinger has a lot of letters. Can't say that I really like this. I think 5 letters, 6 letters, but 8 letters. It always starts to get squeezed, and the more it is squeezed, the less you have the chance to add extra elements to it without a lot of erasing. Because there are already so many things happening, because of so many interactions between the letters. Slicing, melting, overlapping. Beautiful, tiny melting points. And all the shadows are still missing. I guarantee I will miss a shadow 100%. I hate it. Vladislav, baby, don't hurt me, don't hurt me, no. Whoa! There is a reason why I didn't become a professional singer. Erzinger, Erzinger weiß wer es ist, seit der Tracht, tralaladidu. Okay. Okay, we missed the deadline here. So now I want to use the not this one. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there. BM. Brush Medium. The Brush Medium Copic Multiliner with such a brush tip. And now I will make all outlines where I think they need to be a little bit thicker. I will make them thicker. First and foremost, all outlines that are outside of the piece. To increase the contrast between the piece and the paper. I will not make the outlines of the bubbles thicker, so that we can see that the bubbles are not part of the letters. So the thickness of the outlines also helps to bring some order and clarity into this confusion. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. I would love to rotate the paper, but it would be terrible for you to watch. I wanted to build some sort of a turntable that I can rotate. With the camera and the paper on it. But I still didn't manage it. That's the problem, when the pain is not painful enough.
Freuen sich alle auf dich? Am Wochenende? Und auch?
Keine Namen bitte.
Ach so.
Okay. There's this line. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Perfect. Happy. Smoe is happy. So now, as the next step, we want to fill the block. We fill the block in neutral gray 6 because this is a wonderful, pretty darkish dark gray.
So kalt.
Der Kaffee oder was?
Mir heute meine Zunge verbrannt.
Nicht gut.
Diese Holo-Dings dann habe ich jetzt bestellt.
Gut.
Welchen nochmal diese Vögel, die so auf Glitzer stehen?
Elstern.
Ja, ich habe das Gefühl, das sind so wie beide Elster. Alles, was glitzert, so dieses Hologramm, das man dann...
Aber Elstern klauen ja. Ich bin keine Elster. Ich bin wenn dann eine Motte.
Ein Affe. Die möchten auch gerne alles, was glitzert, oder?
I don't know. Oh, this is already beautiful. What I love the most about painting is that I'm always happy at the end, or nearly always, most times. Of course, sometimes it's dangerous, sometimes you're struggling. Sometimes you're so concentrated working that suddenly you're how is it called? The water in your mouth. Is it spit? The spit is running out of your mouth and you destroy everything with it? But at the end it's such a nice challenge every time again. Starting, not believing that this will look good this time, always these doubts at the beginning. Can I paint today? I'm not that sure. Maybe today is the day that I'm not in the mood and I will mess it up. And then when everything's all decisions are made, and you just need to fill the blocks, you just need to fill the bubbles and do the cast shadow, and you're pretty much in no risk anymore to fail and to destroy everything, except when you spit on it. But all these colors are waterproof, so even this will not affect the painting anymore. The drawing. I think the right word when you are using markers is drawing, right? The drawing. Now this is even some sort of a meditative part. Okay, I'll use the big tip again. Some of these markers already are starting to get empty, and I just told my wife she should buy just a new pack of this. This is 80 euros. This is crazy expensive. Like one of these is like 8 euro.
Früher waren die teurer.
6 euro. One of them is 6 euro. Yeah, back then they were 15 D-Mark.
Ich weiß, dass es so schweineteuer war.
They are extremely expensive. I was so shocked. So we decided to buy the refills. These are the refill thingies. You can refill the markers with them. Because this is extremely expensive in my opinion. It's like 2 spray cans, one of these markers. There is a Chinese brand that just contacted me some days ago, and they want to send me their markers. I should make a review on their markers, so I will probably make a full color sketch soon. And this is very good because I want to make the Smoe class 2. The first Smoe class was going wild with letters. And the next one will be about fill-in colors and more about add-ons of the letters and weird stuff. Weird knowledge that might help you not to fail, because this is what we are all afraid of. To paint or to draw and to say after several hours of sitting here, I messed it up. And there are only 2 ways to avoid this. One way is to get useful tips from somebody who made the experience and who analyzed why he failed or she failed, and why some letter combinations, color combinations just look shitty and some look better. Or I'm always super fascinated about to solve the codes within things, and I always wanted to solve the graffiti code. Like, what do the letters need to look flowish and cool and so on? But what is useless? What can I reduce? And at the end I came up with this style that is super basic, super easy, very readable, but extremely beautiful in my opinion. And yeah, I will do the Smoe class 2 this year, somewhere when I find the time for it. I think I just should block 1 month for it. But if this Chinese collaboration with the colorful markers will work, I don't have to buy these super expensive markers. Because if I would buy the big pack of the Copics, it's like 500 euros. I'm poor afterwards. I can't buy any food anymore. By the way, essen wir gleich Pizza?
Ja?
Schmeißt du die gleich rein?
Da.
Geil. Erzinger Weißbier, das ist heute Tralaladidu. We got a beer in Germany. It's called Erdinger Weißbier. Erdinger White Beer. And they're always singing the song in the commercial. But I never understand what they're saying, because this is Bavarian German. And 90% of Germans are not able to understand Bavarians. Only Bavarians understand Bavarian. Good, good, good. Just some blocks left. Afterwards I will take care of the drop shadow, the cast shadow, and do the shadows within the letters. So, I think the shadow on the floor and within the letters should be this one, but first I want to erase a little bit. I will not erase everything. A little bit should be still there, because It is handmade, it is not a print. It should be visible that not everything was there instantly. I was working on the letters as well, because I really don't like it when in the internet other writers just pick the best outlines they've made and showcase them in a video, and then you think all outlines are like that. I still remember when I was doing a video on Instagram and I was showing one line that I messed up, and I got so many reactions like, oh, you let this in, I would never show this. I think we are all not robots, still not. So as the light source is coming from the left side, shining downwards in a 45 degrees angle, everything on the right side and below any overlapping is gray. So now we got a problem because this is already in a 45 degrees angle. So we'll make it a little bit below. So here as well. Like this. A little bit here. A little bit there. Maybe a little bit here. And a little bit there. Definitely a lot here. So these two are melted together. So we got a shadow here and a shadow there, a tiny shadow here. One here, there. Like this. Shadow here, shadow there. Dibba-dibba-dub. Ah, okay. Now let's do the drop shadow on the floor. Cast shadow. I will never learn this. Never! Oh, probably there should be a drop shadow. Oh, and there should be a drop shadow as well. Here, like this. So they're not, but definitely here. Now Yeah, we need to think about this. I will make this decision later. Okay. 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 I think even that we got a little thingy like this here. Good. Now I want to add my beautiful wonderful. Where is the 0.3? There it is. Oh, I accidentally put the wrong cap on it. I love the hatching. Ah, yes. Beauty. This looks good. Now, now we can add a little bit of gray to the bubbles, and I will add even a shadow in the bubbles. This is a neutral gray too, very light gray. Over here, the bubble makes a shadow over there. Beautiful! Beautiful! Okay, now the bubbles themselves got a shadow as well. because these are balls. This will be completely in the shadow. There will be a shadow on top as well. A little bit this part probably somehow. Like this. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we are slowly coming to an end, but I think I want to make a little bit more black in the blocks. Yeah, I don't know, maybe just some lines. No, I want to do the Shalalalala. Lalalalalalala. So here, tiny bit here. Okay, beautiful. So, and as the last step, I would just add some tiny designs. Just some boxes here and there. Greeting to the family, as usual. I think I'm happy with that. As this is the surname of this dude. Or just write, yo, mister. Yo, Mr. Erzinger. (2023). And now I will show you the final details. What a beauty! What a beauty! Schlupp. Ah. And of course, he ordered a sticker pack as well. My wife will pack all this stuff. Thanks a lot for watching. I wish you a great day. Goodbye. And don't forget to like the subscribe button. Yeah!